Supplemental.
Fragment. Being suspicious.
Are we sus? How sus are we? I have to look at the journal at one point. I don't like journal. There's so much reading to do. Ah. Yes, I'm lazy reader. Sue me. Do you guys ever think that they will clean up the pillows, by the way? You know, those pillows here? And generally clean up? Oh my god. Isaac.
Oh yeah?
What happened?
What are the good
You know
news?
that promotion I've been aiming to get? I just scored an interview with the higher-ups at Argus!
Oh, hell yeah.
No way.
See? I knew you'd get it.
But that is the exact opposite of what you said last time.
Yes, exact opposite.
Yeah, don't think we forgot about that one, Dante. Either way, I'm looking forward to the treat that you promised.
Treat? Alright, the friggin' visit to the bar.
Treat.
Wayfarer.
Dante took some shots at Isaac last time he talked about this promotion. Something about not trusting Isaac with more responsibility.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Exactly. That's why Dante doesn't get a treat. This type of thing is only for Isaac.
It's pretty cool though. You don't have to read it out loud. You can just fly over it and look for any suspicious side notions.
Do I get one?
Huh? Side notions? What do you mean by that?
You weren't even there when it happened.
I'll allow it, actually.
Hold on. What is the treat exactly?
Yep, what
Or
is
are you
it?
just trying to tease Dante?
I will see. Okay.
You know, I haven't even thought about it.
Okay.
This is a big promotion. It'll require a big celebration.
How big we talking though? Although saying it right now, I think I will read the journals, although we will read after finishing the pivotal fragments, you know?
If you get it, you mean.
He will get it 100%.
When I get it, you mean.
Exactly, when?
Hey, stop the bickering. Just hope that Isaac gets the job. It's not that hard. Everything will be better if he does. More money, more power.
Okay.
Fine, okay. I hope you get the job, Isaac.
He will
And
get
I'm
the
sorry.
job. If there is anything suspicious, you will notice. If you don't see anything, then there probably is nothing. Okay, thank you very much,
No?
though.
I've been working hard. Probably the hardest I've ever worked.
But immediately after that nonsense with Chiron, you step on their toes and they invite you to their HQ.
True.
He's got a point, you know.
I think he's just being salty. He didn't believe in me then, and he doesn't now.
I do believe him, though. I do believe him
not
in
like that,
with all
Isaac.
my freaking might and both of my horns.
Why is this so hard for you then?
I don't know. Look, you know I care about you, Isaac. I'm just pointing out that the timing is a little odd.
It is a little odd, but come on, it cannot go that badly. Will we find lore, Jupiter? Huh? Why talking about yourself in third person?
I'm sure we'll be fine. Isaac looked
Unless
into
you
this
are
already, remember?
Astra. Dun
There
dun
hasn't been any heat on
dun.
us. Not even a little.
It's barely been a week.
It's been indeed barely a week.
Worries are founded, but you're killing the vibe. We should be happy for Isaac, not filling him with fright.
My freaking fans are not working properly, god damn it. I dislike the fact that I do have PC fans and such, but let's just say they are not working properly. I always have to increase the freaking voltage on them to 100% before they can properly work. Oh,
It's okay.
it's such a pain.
I'm not scared, and I know we're gonna be fine.
I always forget
In
about
fact,
it as
I
well.
can even use this interview
And it's
to
the first
prove
time
it.
I'm literally able to hear my fans. Damn autocorrection, I don't know why. It's not even somewhat similar, but it always corrects it for me like for 4 days. Okay, fair enough.
Let's see if I can explain this in a non-tech way. Back at work, I actually outrank the PCs we use. They hold me back. But at Argus HQ, I can take full advantage of my security clearance.
Alright. I guess that's awesome. I wanted to write, do you think we will find lore, Astra? Astra, Jupiter. I mean, Astro, you know, because astrology and such, and Jupiter is part of the sky things. The heavenly body.
Really?
That makes no sense, does it?
But that shouldn't
The
be
autocorrect, though.
surprising.
The
All the
autocorrect
powers
things,
within
it makes
Argus's
sense.
Headquarters. Retail outlets only get a fraction of that.
Alright.
Then how do you know we're really safe? All the data on us could be at a higher level.
It could
I
be.
can see enough at work to give me peace of mind.
Or it
But I
could
can
be
take
on
a look
lower
at
levels.
Argus's HQ for your sake. Anything I can do to make you less worried.
It is the biggest planet. The biggest gas giant. Well, it is technically a gas giant, isn't it? Considering how much. Well, no, it's gas planet basically. Still, there is a lot of gas there.
Like how you give
That's what I
power on
remember
social
about
media
it.
and stuff.
About Jupiter.
Are you sure you won't get
The
in trouble for this?
big planet with the ring. Wait, no, that was Saturn, wasn't it? Shit, I'm dumb. I am incredibly dumb. I do not remember my planets. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That is actually embarrassing. That is incredibly embarrassing because I don't remember all the planets. And only reason why I remember some of them is because of the Roman gods, you know? And I remember Roman gods because of Greek gods. That is complicated, isn't it? It's unnecessarily complicated.
Most people would. But remember who you're dealing with. I can cover my tracks better than the best in the business.
And Jupiter was probably way older than our solar system. Well, solar system is stinky
I
then.
underestimated you, Isaac. Snooping around in their own HQ.
Fourth planet?
Always thought you'd be more timid.
So Mars. Because we are the third one. And then there's Mars. Right? Wait, what was it? Four planets, not fourth. Okay. I understand it more now.
Nah, this is where I'm the most confident.
Ah,
Hopefully after
stinky.
this, you'll start to trust my abilities.
Stinky Jupiter. Very stinky
If
Jupiter
it's
today.
truly just an interview, then I'll yield forever. But
I'd
until
freaking
then,
blep on you if I could, but I cannot blep.
Paranoia
I
is
cannot blep and I
justified.
cannot blem. I cannot do those yet. In future, we will be able to.
Fair.
Jupiter, Saturn,
Actually, it's
Uranus,
on Friday,
and
so I can tell
Neptune.
you all about it
Okay,
at the tavern.
good to know about
Pretty sure
planets.
it'll be
I do not
multiple
know many
interviews,
facts
too.
about planets anymore. Planets are complicated to me. Wabam and wabam.
Multiple interviews. I hope you get called back then. What position are you up for exactly?
It's actually a step above my current boss. He runs one store, but they want me overseeing multiple.
Wow.
Basically, just sit in their HQ and monitor the district's sales numbers.
That is incredible position, all things considered. Jupiter and I wouldn't have guessed that, right? Right. The astrophysicist and
Promoted
Jupiter.
above your own boss?
Literally the guy who's supposed to take care of planets and Fox, who is a Jupiter.
Yeah, he's not interested in all that extra stuff.
The Jupiter
In fact,
of
he
foxes, the fox.
personally recommended
Is
me
it
for the
is it
promotion.
one big
So like I
okay, is it
said, I'm
one
pretty sure
big
I earned
fox
this.
that is of the
It's not a
size of a
trick.
Jupiter, or is it multiple foxes, like a pile of freaking foxes of size of Jupiter itself? I think I would prefer the second one because there is just more foxes.
I'm starting to believe, I'll say that much.
Like the big
Just give
fox
us an
is
update on
nice,
Friday and
multiple
I'll look
foxes
forward
is
to it.
nicer.
Yeah, talk about a night to remember.
Oh, it will be nice to remember though. Wow. Man, how many foxes would that be though? Like, what's the volume of... Alright, what is the volume of that planet, now that I think about it? What is the volume weight of Jupiter itself? It's huge, right? It's really huge. And now fill all of that with foxes. I chose Jupiter because it's my first persona, just like the Jupiter is the oldest planet, and because it starts with the same letter that my actual name. Weight or volume? Volume. Let's go with volume for now. The volume of Jupiter. So we've got volume of Jupiter, and we gotta fill it up with foxes, like all of it. Freaking whole freaking planet filled up with foxes. Oh my god, that would be freaking incredible. Actually, no. No. Scrap it. Don't fill it with foxes. Fill it up with caracals, you know? the ones like me. That would be wonderful. I want to see that. I would want to see such big planet filled with caracals and foxes, actually. Why not both? Let's see. The Flopa planet. Oh my god, yes. The Flopa planet. Around 1.4 times 10 by the power of 15 kilometers squared. Okay, that's a lot. Ouch, that's a lot. And I'm just gonna flex with the square. Bam. Wait, it does not display? Oh, dang it. God damn you. Ah, god damn it. Freaking stinking Twitch. But oh well, what can you do? That's a lot of flopas. So around 14. Yes. Oh my god, that's a lot of kilometers squared. 14 to whatever that power is. Oh my god. I cannot say that. That's so
Experience
much.
pivotal
That's so many zeros. 14 0 0 0 0 blah, 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 blah. I'm already losing the count on them. The actions of one person can ripple and cascade. Oh, they can. They can really well cascade. Oh my god, I know this place. Oh my god. We're in Valinorth, aren't we? Oh my god, we are indeed in Valinorth. Hello there. That is incredible. It looks incredibly familiar. I wonder what that place is, right? Valinorth. Hello, hello. Their character sheet in front of me and a map on the table. It looks like some sort of fantasy village, settled in a forest. Is it the original? Oh my god, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's a nice detail, and that's a little nice, nudge towards people, right? Everything is a bit foggy right now, but I'm super content and relaxed. Well, after so many gummies, I bet you are. But say whatever you want, I'm starting to worry about them all, that they are starting to become somewhat gummy addicts. Ugh, that's worrisome. Taylor behind some sort of cardboard barrier starts to speak. I guess it's time to shine. His first game is edgy. His first game is a GM. It should be as a GM, huh? Now, what Winds of Change remaster with new actors?
Well, look where
Will
we
do.
are. The sheltered forest village of Valinorth. The war has ended, and the monarch returns home.
Oh my god, is that like a closure on the ending? Everyone looks at me and I nod. I didn't know I would be the main character in this game, to be honest. So we are the monarch yet again. I love that. That's a perfect thing. So surviving is canon. Is it canon? Oh my god, is that like, it's gonna blow us up, right? Because it's a canon. Still, it is a wonderful freaking thing. I would not expect such a nudge. Love it.
You're here to visit your friend, the Elder of Valinorth. Disguised as monarch business, you really just want to see a friend.
Who did
The crown
become?
weighs heavy upon you, and your bonds ease this.
Alright, but if we died, we wouldn't be able to visit Valinorth. That is true. That is true. If we sacrifice ourselves. But you know what I'm curious about, though? Who became the Elder? Please tell me it was 14. Elder? Everyone looks at Klace. He seems a little shocked. Oh my god! 14! 14 became a freaking Elder! So it's a canon that... it's canon that 14 became a freaking Elder. That's good to know. I don't see that. Klace is very shy and quiet, while 14 is very hyperactive. You may not see that, but that's about outfit. Literally, that's all about outfit. It's 14's outfit. Elder. He's only 21. Oh my god, Klace is younger than us.
Yes,
Interesting.
you. The monarch appointed you as elder because of your values. You wish to see Valinorth open up and unite, with
other nations. Yep, that is 14101. That is awesome.
Unity? That sounds good to me. Honestly, the world could use more of that.
Maybe he's not fit for this role, but you know, Taylor is a GM, and I think it would be a really, really big giveaway if it would be Taylor in the role of 14, you know? Rabbit here, rabbit here. More like a Damek. Maybe. Although the late game Damek wouldn't fit it.
Spoken like a true elder, but also a little off topic.
Since Damek was
The
quite
monarch's
resolute towards the
bodyguard
end
steps
and
forward,
quite
aiming
different.
to get back on track.
Taylor taps the table, getting Chiron's attention. Oh my god, who is Chiron? Show me Chiron, who is he? I didn't know that Taylor made up backstories for our character. Signing up as just a sword user, I figured my history would be a clean slate, but a monarch with a bodyguard, I could get used to
Let's get
this.
back on track, shall we? The war may be over, but that doesn't mean it's playtime.
Okay, so Ulrich being... oh my god, Ulrich as Chiron / Zero. That is rich.
As if to urge on small talk, another friend steps forward. Once a swindler, it seemed like he still craved gossip.
Oh my god, Pro? Everyone looks over at Isaac, who simply
A
shrugs.
swindler? Come on, that's kind of mean.
And
I thought you saw me
Dante
as
does
more than
Damek then. That doesn't fit. Most likely. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Well, I guess Chiplock played some other characters, huh? I wonder who that was. I wonder why did they pick Isaac as Pro? What might be the freaking reason behind it? I don't know, guys. I don't really know. Still, that is awesome. Oh my god.
In character, please.
No, Sovi, Valessa, or Howl though. That's fair. I guess I miss Sovi the most. Although I wouldn't mind seeing somebody cross-dress as Valessa at this point. Those guys are incredibly cute, and them cross-dressing, oh boy, please yes. Especially, oh my god, I would love to imagine Isaac as a freaking maid. That would look so nice. I forgot to read it, by the way, I'm incredibly sorry. With a simple shrug, he continues on from Taylor's earlier prompt.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with some small talk, Chiron. A lot of people spill their greatest secrets in casual conversation.
That is true.
What secrets could he possibly be keeping from us? Insubordination isn't exactly his style.
Somehow Pro's outfit on Isaac looks kinda stretched. Well, that might be because... First things first, it's a different art style. Like, it's completely different art style, alright? And second of all, say whatever you want. Isaac is incredibly fit for him. And Pro was more muscular, you know? He was definitely slimmer. Well, no, I take that back. He was not slimmer. He was more muscular. Not super muscular, but still somewhat. All the characters were pretty muscular now if you look at them. Especially if you look at Sovi, Ulrich. Hell, look at Silas. Well, not Silas, Milos. Look at Milos. Milos was weirdly ribbed. Ribbed.
Yeah, I'm more interested in whatever the opposite of that is.
You mean obedience? I like that in a guy.
I like that too. He's trying to flirt even as a GM. Oh my god.
Did anybody hear something?
Oh, trying to be reclusive towards him, huh?
Other than us, I can't say I have.
Maybe it was a whisper from the spirits.
Or was
The
it?
spiritual and sheltered forest village? Isn't that a little derivative?
That sounds good.
You're one to talk.
What
Exactly.
does that mean?
Never mind. Either way,
Oh.
the spirits don't work like that in this world. In fact, the end of the war marked the end of the spirit realm. Alestia was free to forge its own path, with no external influence.
That is a nice way to close up
No
the story.
external influence? Funny for a GM to say.
True.
In character, please.
Oh, how I hate those gods that look down upon us, cursing my existence to that of a lowly swindler.
Lowly?
For the
He
record,
wasn't that
I
lowly.
think being a swindler is pretty awesome.
It does sound quite
Totally
nice.
agree. I'm just
I have to
some dumb
say, I see
mercenary.
Chiron
I
as
fight
Ulrich
henchmen
because
like
of
you
a
who
deep
topple
and
nations.
calming voice, and Isaac as Pro due to, well, the VA. But Klace as Fortune and Dante as Damek don't work in my opinion. They do have way different personalities, and that might be the reason for it. But at the same time, well, each to their own, I guess. I want to see Damek first.
Oh, so you do think I'm awesome.
I mean, come on. I Pro is awesome. I mean Isaac is awesome. They both are awesome.
Yeah, and you totally looked the part.
And there is so many moments to clip. I'm gonna have so much work to do. Oh my god.
Sounds it too.
Pretty good reference, Taylor. I wonder if anyone will get it.
Wonders
It's not
too.
like there's anyone watching us.
Damek's hoodie does not look good here. Oh no, that was the very important part,
Oh, of
though.
course. So, why are we here again anyway? Didn't
I am incredibly sorry I had to cut you off, Klace. I'm really sorry. Everyone exchanges glances, then stares right at Taylor.
Of course, the official business. What was that again?
Time to roll it.
Are you serious?
He forgot.
I said, what was that again?
Taylor nudges his head towards Dante, as if this were a cue. Dante holds up a piece of paper, a mock
And at
scroll.
that exact moment, the monarch's advisor bursts into the room, holding a scroll and struggling to catch his breath. It seems urgent.
Wow. Now that I think about it, alright. So back when we had to choose the advisor in the war table room, we had a choice between Owl and Damek. So I guess no matter what, Damek would become the advisor because Owl would be dead. Dang it.
I am not acting like I'm out of breath.
That looks yeah, that looks questionable, but I still like it. Again, it's a way different. It looks so cursed. I like it. I personally really like it for some reason. Still, that it looks so freaking incredible, and I love this reference, but still, I think I like Isaac's outfit the most. Well, Pro's outfit on Isaac. Still, that is so awesome. I love it.
Immersion killer. Just go ahead and read the scroll. We need to get
And
this
I
show
think
on the
Damek,
road.
well, again, the game has a way different art style. The eyes are different. Every proportion is different. So that's why they just look different. The outfits, the characters. That's normal. Really. It's really the matter of art style and getting used to it, you know? Because I personally had issues at the start getting used to the art style itself. For me, characters just looked weird, but well, I grew into it. It grows on me. Literally, the whole art style grew on me, which is nice. You can say many things, but Isaac looks the best of all characters. I freaking love him.
Right. Sorry to disturb your small talk, Monarch, but I have a matter that might need your attention.
What is thy matter, Damek?
might?
No, it definitely needs your attention, and I was talking to the Monarch. not
Alright. What's the matter, though?
When you're in my village, you talk to me. Let's not start disrespecting my authority here.
Oh, that is so much different for Team, but I guess I can see Team doing that actually, over time, you know? Klace as Team works pretty good too, in my opinion. Yeah. Everyone looks at each other, shocked that Klace put his foot down. That is something Team learned over time, by the way, so it's fitting. I guess he was getting into the role. That made things even better.
Of course. Sorry, Elder.
Damek is so sarcastic and Damek was always so uplifting, yep. And I do agree that Damek and Dante don't fit each other, personality-wise, but looks-wise it's okay, really. Also, look at this. Look at this. Look at this here. Oh my god, the freaking color. It looks so good on him. We need more Dante with color, by the way.
Thank you, Dante. But now you have to prove that apology. A sorry means nothing if you keep slipping up.
Ooh, that is true.
He's right, you know. Should I get that in writing and make you sign it? Binding people to their word is kind of my thing.
Okay.
That's why I live my life by one rule. Never count on somebody who's unreliable. It's impossible to strike on the promise of a maybe.
That is also true.
All right, I get it. Well, if you don't find me reliable, then have this. It's a letter from the Thorns, back in Mazio.
Writing everything down is so pro. It is, especially during the writing portion. Like he wanted to become a writer, and it's actually funny considering. Well, this is pro, and we're talking to Damek, and Damek is played by Dante, who is a writer, while Pro was supposed to be a writer, and he's played by Isaac. That is freaking awesome, and I love all of
It's
this.
actually
And the
pronounced
ironies
Mosaic.
and the sarcasm, and no, it's just awesome. The way it's executed.
Really?
Love it.
That's not what I've heard.
Well, I guess everyone says it differently. Anyway, feel free to let them know what's happening.
And Isaac has the responsibility of Damek too. Yeah, that would be fitting, but I think they just chose Pro as Isaac because, well, character. It just fits character-wise, you know?
Course. Sorry
Plus the blue
about that,
hair.
everybody.
That looks
The
awesome.
voice
I like
from
blue hair
above
thingy.
seems to keep cutting me off.
I'm gonna catch you up soon, though. I used to have blue hair. It was fun, though, for a short time that it lasted. Thursday. Wait, is it Thursday? Well, wow, it's already Thursday.
Been happening more and more lately. But go ahead and lay it on us, Dante. Can't possibly be worse than the war.
Maybe not, but it could easily start another. The war definitely left a big power vacuum. We have to face that fact. Unfortunately, a power vacuum in Mazeo is a lot worse than anywhere else.
Oh, so I'm guessing Valessa is not able to help there
You
much?
said the thorns, right?
What's about the thorns, though?
Yeah, I figured you'd be familiar with them. They're using the confusion and chaos to make a move. It's pretty clear.
There are 3
want to
sessions of
undermine
this,
our
1 per
newfound
fragment.
leadership.
Awesome.
And let me guess. Their main weapon is blackmail.
Oh no.
Of course. After you stopped swindling, they took charge. Or maybe they even started during the war, when you were busy. But the townspeople are in their hands. Not willingly, of course.
We should take care of this as soon as possible. A hostile Mazeo isn't exactly my idea of a good neighbor.
Same. But well, I guess Valessa is kind of failing on her duty there.
But how can we fight back?
Contrary to popular belief, paper does beat paper. We dig up dirt on them and ruin their credibility. Then the blackmail they have means nothing.
I guess that fits him.
I don't
To
think
a
that's a
degree.
good idea. We have to prove our leadership to those still on the fence. Subterfuge and shady stuff will only make us seem dubious.
Yep, that is true. That's so pro. It is so pro.
I agree. Our goal was to lead the world into a better age. We can't resort to the same tactics our enemies did, or even the ones we used in order to win the war.
Exactly.
Remember? We all promised. That kind of stuff would stop after we won. We're leading now, so we have to do it right.
Exactly. We're gonna do our best to lead Mazeo in proper
Fine.
proper
We'll
way.
have it stop
Well,
hard, I guess.
read
just
read
be hard to
Alistia.
win a battle
No,
where our
we're gonna
enemy
lead
fights
Alistia
dirty.
to a proper
Remember, we
proper
were a little
freaking future.
dirty during the war. It's how we won.
Well, Chiron as Ulrich does a pretty good job, although, oh my god, we see him the first time without collar, now that I look at it. Look at it, no collar here, it's gone. Although, you know who I would love to see with collar? Isaac. This fluff requires a collar. I just want it squished, you know? The idea of squished fur is always so nice looking. When will we see Isaac with a collar? Please. You're gonna look so freaking awesome.
This is just some gang of information brokers. They'll live up to their name, nothing more than thorns in our sides. They can't hold a candle to the triumvirate, right? The
Oh my
worst is over.
god, yes, they mentioned them, You wouldn't even see the color beneath the fluff. Yes, you wouldn't see it, but the idea is just kind of interesting.
And if it isn't, then you'll always have my sword arm. In fact, I expect an ambush or two on our way back home. We should head to Mazeo while it's still bright outside.
Oh my god, will you go to Peregrina though?
I agree. I made good time on the run over, too. If we leave now, we'll make it before it gets too dark.
That's
And
good.
That's just when the thorns are most likely to strike.
And with that, our merry gang is reunited once more. Fresh off the heels of one war, it seems they aimed to prevent another. They head out hoping to win this battle the right way.
Ah,
Prove
that is
their
so
mettle.
lovely. That is an awesome reference. More.
Because even though the previous
More.
tyrannical leaders were dethroned, the people of Alestia hadn't fully embraced their new leaders. If things went awry, the new monarchy could very well be usurped.
Aww. That was awesome.
After a long and arduous journey, the group returns to Mazeo.
Oh my god, war
A
room.
meeting is immediately
Hello?
called, with everyone making their way to the war room. Feeling no need to change things up, the new monarchy still used the old rebel HQ.
Aww.
So, do we want to go over all
Did
of
you
this
hear
again?
that? They were able to say triumvirate correctly despite hearing it for the first time. Oh my god, that's good for them. I don't remember having that big of a struggle. Wait, did I have struggle? Oh my god, the music! Ah, that's awesome. So do you want to go? Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
It looks like the Thorns want to run things around here. Apparently, they've dug up dirt on all of us. A lot. If they spread it, the people could fear us.
Oh no, not the
Giving them a
dirt.
legitimate claim to leadership.
There's no way the people would side with the Thorns. Leaking secrets speaks more about them than us. It's a pitiful, destructive way to seize power.
It is. And you know what is annoying a little bit? Because, you know, Klace is always so quiet. Ah, I cannot get over it.
Don't forget what my job used to be, Klace.
Oh, right, sorry. But you did that stuff out of necessity. It seems like they're just doing it for fun.
It seems like the tables have turned, actually. Dug up dirt on the triumvirate and used it to take them down. I suppose it's not out of the question that someone would do the same to us. But on the other hand, what we did actually saved countless worlds. The Thorns just want to take the advantage of something that could profit them. We acted in the name of the greater good, and it seems like they act for their coin purse.
Well, I
coin
think
purse.
this one rests with
Yes.
Isaac. How could we fight back against this?
Some of
It
the
is your
lines
area of
feel
expertise,
more
I
like
think.
Isaac than Pro, or Klace than Ulrich, or Dante than Damek. Well, I guess that's supposed to be like that. They are supposed to be role-playing. It's not supposed to be a perfect role-play, you know? So that's good.
Well, we have to put the people first.
You know, they are
Being
their own
aggressive
people.
or
They are not
manipulative is a no-go.
other people.
The way we react
So
now
that's good.
will decide how they see us.
Is aggression really a bad option?
Because
The
they are
Thorns could
different
have dirt
people
on
and
every
not the
citizen
same
molested.
people who are the
Take
role-playing
them out and
as.
seize their base. It'd keep everyone safe.
I think it's just killing that we need to avoid. We can attack them and take them in, but no vigilante stuff. Pure justice.
Alright, that is fitting to Ulrich.
It would work. That is, if they truly are a threat. We can't just take them down to save our own hide. Isaac, you know more about this than anyone else. Is the
Yes.
information they have dangerous? Forget about whatever dirt they have on us. I'm talking about how they could harm our people.
Don't harm us, though.
Yeah, information brokering is a shady business. They probably have secrets that could topple nations, and a lot more that could tear apart the lives of innocents. But they would argue that revealing the truth is justice. I even told myself that when we fought against the Triumvirate. A means to an end. Everything is always a means to an end.
It is.
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Yeah?
Remember how you dig in mailboxes at the taverns? You know, to find out secrets you could sell?
That's a lot of nice detail. That's truly awful.
Not proud of it. But yeah.
Well, that's not all you did, right? I imagine you bought information from people too. What if we posed as civilians looking to sell some info?
Still waiting for the famous line from
And
Pro/Ulrich.
catch them in the act.
Ulrich? Isaac.
Entrapment? Isn't that immoral?
Oh,
Not
boy.
necessarily entrapment, but a way to get into their base for recon. That way we could see what they're up to in every regard.
And crack down if we see anything worrying.
Yeah.
Well, this certainly seems morally gray, but I don't see anything that would reflect poorly on us. We'll only take them in if we see the potential of harming our people.
To be honest, morally gray is always better than morally wrong, even if it's weird.
And if we don't?
Well, I know that
All we
did
can
a
do is
lot to
play
take
with the
down
hand we are dealt.
Is there really no other way?
Oh.
Well, it really isn't right to try and cover up our actions. Especially if it means hiding the truth of things from our people.
Yeah.
If they hit a tree
Oh
that
my
they
god,
knew
I'm
would
dumbass.
jeopardize
Again,
their
I
mission.
skipped it. I didn't
If
mean
we
to skip
approach
it.
this from the
I
same
need to stop
angle, we're no better.
pressing a space bar
We
when I
have to
hear
act
a
in
longer
Alestia's
pause.
best interests, not our own.
True.
It's what we've always done.
So, that's the plan then? Infiltrate their base and gather data?
Yup.
Yeah. And we only take action if we believe our people are in danger. With what Isaac said, though, I'm almost certain that they are. We just need to prove it before cracking down on them.
Is this acceptable, Monarch?
It is. For a moment, I forgot I was taking part in the game. But in the retrospect, it really did make me feel like I was the leader. Everyone talking about what do we do before presenting me with their best options. But it really was the best option. We couldn't just attack and kill those who threaten our rule, but if the actions of the Thorns threaten our people, that's different. I authorized the operation. We would infiltrate their base and discern the full extent of their actions. I know Isaac says they're obviously a threat, but we need some evidence. We would have to do this the right way in order to win the favor of our people. It's not easy. It's not an easy transition, waking up to a new rulers of the world after all, but we would show them as we continued that their lives were in our capable hands. Starting a campaign in Rebels and Revels. I don't